talking about great players then, you've got a few at Spurs, it's got to be said. One player in particular who you've struck up an incredible partnership with, like literally from day one, from the get-go, Sonny. Just how good is it playing with this guy?
He's a great player and he's a great geezer as well.
Is he a great geezer? Tell me, because I see this smile on his face every single time, no matter what. He's always got a smile on his face. Is that just what he's like?
Yeah,
right?
he is, and there's like a mutual respect there anyway when we played against each other, like Leicester, Tottenham as well, and you can always get a feel for someone when you shake their hand on the pitch and I speak to them, and the dynamic even before the game, you get a feel for how someone's character is. Yeah, and then like when I come in the building, you obviously know he's a top player. He's proved it. Like 100 Premier League goals. He's just one of the best finishers I've ever seen off both feet.
Seriously.
Like and straight away when we got on the training pitch, obviously Harry was still here in pre-season, but I was playing as the left 8 and Sonny was the left wing, so I was buzzing off that straight away just because we were close to each other and linking up while in training and stuff. And now, obviously, early in the season, Sonny moved into the 9 position, and then since then we kind of really got that good chemistry. He just makes you feel so good, so welcome. Got given the captaincy, which I think he's brilliant.
Deserves it.
Yeah, and he's not going to be someone who like he's going to be a Roy Keane or a John Terry. He's probably louder than I thought he would be. I think he's actively trying to.
Like
because people listen to him because he's such a great player, you know, especially the young lads. Like got a lot of injuries at the minute. A lot of young lads are training with us and involved in matchday squads. If Sonny's talking, they're listening. He's just got a nice aura and a big personality, big player aura. Comes alive in big moments and has clutch moments for the club. So like that sort of leadership, more than you have that respect for him no matter what he does. We got on really well off, like I said, and then on the pitch we've had a few link up for goals both ways. Got a couple of assists from him in the Emirates, in the North London derby. We're constantly kind of looking for each other and want each other on the ball kind of thing. So injury's so annoying because we were just getting going.
You were flying, weren't you?
The game before I got injured was Fulham, and he scored and I scored. He assisted me, and we were really on top of the world. We'll be back soon. We'll kick that off where we left it.
Talk to me about Bikario, please, because this kid sort of signed almost from nowhere in the summer, right? It wasn't a lot of money. I think it was like, 15, 20 million or something like this. Nobody's ever really heard of him. And for me, I think he's probably been the best goalkeeper in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a fair statement to make. We signed him. I hadn't obviously signed yet. I was like, who is he? Like, kind of thing. If he's going to be number one, never heard of him. I'm on the car, back of the car on his YouTube, Bikario highlights, to see if he's any good.
Were they decent at least?
They're all right, to be fair. He's very calm. Like he doesn't really panic. Brilliant shot stopper. Yeah. That's the one thing that I think he's hard to score past. Like sometimes we'll practice penalties and stuff and shooting at the train. I want him in goal because
it's hardest to get the ball past.
He's the hardest to score past.
Some of the saves he's made this season already, some of the goals he's prevented. But he don't ever like make a song or dance about it. He don't get up and wave his arms around. It's like that's just his job. And there's not many players like that anymore, is it? Because everybody seems to like be a bit too like they just love the acclaim or something. He just gets on with it.
You keepers, man, you just make a save and you just want to shout at someone, don't you? Like
that's Jordan Pickford, mate. That's that weren't me. That's Jordan. That is all right.
Yeah, Picks does that. He makes a save and just has to point and shout at someone, doesn't he? It's like, come on, you made a good save. Just take it in.